What's up, guys? Steinbot here. Welcome back to Flight Sim with favorite places to fly. And I have a special guest. Do you want to introduce yourself, oh so special guest?
Hi, I'm Megan.
Yay. Alright, so we've been sitting here for a little while trying to figure out where we wanted to go. We were going to do Midway, but there's nothing on Midway. It's just a runway. So,
Been taken over by the birds.
Megan suggested Easter Island. So here we are at Mataveri International. The airport code is SCIP. You can also, I believe, find it by looking for Rapa Nui. As usual, I'm not using the real live weather because, well, it just never really seems to work out that way. But hey, let's take a look and see what we got. Now, this island is a special territory of Chile. It's in the Pacific, and it gave us live weather anyways. I think you all know that the island is known for its huge, nearly 1,000 memorial statues, the Moai. And we're going to find out if the Flight Sim devs put them in or not. So let's get going here. Again, you'll notice I've switched out of my normal beloved TBM because it's still broken with the throttle and it aggravates me, but the brakes, let's get rolling. So I'm wondering what this is going to look like because Megan and I noticed that apparently the island is two different colors in the satellite imagery. It was quite odd, right?
It's like it got stuck between day and night. Couldn't decide, so it picked up.
According to her, there's apparently a video reference there that I'm not aware of because I guess I'm just not cool.
Well, you are.
Cool. We still haven't gotten that data streaming feature yet. I'm hoping that they'll get to that sometime soon, but we should be able to rotate here soon if I could keep a straight line down the runway. And out of that. And they let me drive a car, folks. Probably not the best idea. Here we go.
We love your dog.
This is, yes, they did give me the direction I asked to take off from, so we're going to bank over to the north here and head for the other side of the island. There were not a lot of points of interest on here, so for those of you that are familiar with the game, I didn't see a lot of POIs. I don't know why, because you would think that this island, given its history, would be covered in the things. But I guess not. So, as I always do, I'll give you guys some more history and context on this. So, this is actually one of the most remote inhabited islands in the world. The nearest inhabited land is, what is that? Pitcairn Island, 2,075 miles away. This place, it's in the middle of nowhere. And right away, I'm sensing that there may be some issues with satellite interpretation of this island. Because we got houses in real weird places with not many apparent roads.
Like they just dropped them in from the sky.
Yeah. And also, as far as I'm aware, this island shouldn't have a lot of trees because the native people chopped them all down to,
Built statues.
speculation is that they used them as rollers or for building, but,
Well, yeah, they built all the houses that are plopped in the middle of nowhere. That's where they got the trees from.
right?
All the trees around it built that particular house.
Also, not seeing a single moai yet. We'll head up on towards the northeastern part of the island. I mean, it's certainly pretty.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is one of the reasons that I like to do this series, guys. I don't like vet these very much ahead of time, except for getting together some historical and geographical information for you to kind of give you context. But it's not really any fun if I'm like know where everything is all the time. But still, let's drop down. But I mean, the moai, they're not small. I should be able to see them. That's just a random cluster of trees and part of the road. And a, quarter of
It
a...
ends randomly.
They've not touched the satellite data for this island. There's no way. This is neat.
Giant lake.
It is some type of lake.
It
Yes.
looks like it's in the middle of a volcano or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna pause this right here and see if I can. Well, that would be the volcano You know what? I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna butcher that. That is an old volcanic caldera right there.
Oh, I called it.
Yep. All right. They're showing all the moai on the shore right there. So let's go have a look. Live research, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you know.
The best kind.
This is how you know that this show is not scripted at all. Alright, so we're just to the east of that volcano. There should be a couple of them here somewhere, from what I'm seeing on our map on the other monitor.
I wonder where they put them all along the coastline. I wonder if it was some sort of like, protection,
Maybe.
like warding off. Don't come on our island.
Well,
If we have this on the outside, think about what's on the inside.
Well, I know that they were also to honor the ancestors. Those of you that are familiar with Mr. Simon Whistler and his 9 YouTube channels, I watched his video on Easter Island a few months back. So I can't remember exactly what he said because he has too many videos. But Cape O'Higgins is what we're coming up on. That seems to be a prime
There's another volcano too.
Yeah, we're right over it. Cape O'Higgins. That's definitely
I can't even begin to pronounce that.
European.
That has symbols in it.
Yeah. European man came and named something that was already named because European people.
Because that's what they do.
Yeah. Yeah. So apparently, and I probably could have just Googled this and saved us some time, but it's looking like the actual statues aren't here.
You would think they would have put that in.
I know. I'm wondering. I keep
Are
seeing.
they one of the 7 wonders of the world?
No. Wait. Let me get down a little closer.
They should be bigger than that.
They should, because there's a truck. I'm looking at the spacing on these trees that we keep seeing, and I'm wondering if Flight Sim's engine misinterpreted them as trees somehow.
But they look like from the map that they would literally be right on the coastline. Those pockets of trees seem
They appear to not be here, folks. It's worth noting this is still.
They're hiding.
Yeah. Worth noting this is still a really pretty island to fly over, but yeah, definitely no statues. I mean, we're at 300 feet. I would be seeing them.
If you can see houses, you should be able to see giant statues.
If I could see individual trees, I should be able to see the statues.
And we've pretty much circled the entire island at this point.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. It is still a pretty place to fly. Just know that unless you're planning on taking off one of the big airliners from this place, you're a long ways from anything else. So, good place to drop in and fly around and then jump out because you probably don't want to fly to another airport and land from here. It's a really fun place. Anyways, guys, I hope you found the video fun, exciting, informational. If you did, give it a like. Hit the subscribe button if you're here at the very end. Watch time is everything, so thank you. And if you have a place you'd like to see me check out, leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name is Dimebot, and I will see you guys next time.